Hey guys, BaydenSinghYT here, and welcome back to a fun Sims 2 house renovation on the channel. I'm very excited. I want to renovate this house in Riverblossom Hills. Here it is here. It's 125 Huckleberry Lane. We'll load in and have a bit of a look at it. Basically, I want to use this house in our Ottomas Let's Play. So we recently resurrected Dora Ottomas. If you haven't checked that out, I'll put the card up for you guys to have a bit of a check out and watch the video if you're interested. Watch the series, I mean, sorry. But yeah, basically we need somewhere for Dora to live now, which is interesting. So I'm obviously going to save this and we'll place it in Pleasant View in the world that we're playing in. But yeah, I found this house and I thought, oh, it's pretty decent. Like it's a nice little cottage vibe. Well, I don't know. I guess I don't know. It's very like wholesome vibes, and it's got a really nice little spire here, like little void, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I just thought it'd be really fun, and I thought it'd be a really nice place for Dora to live out her elder years. It's pretty decent so far. Like it's a pretty basic layout. It's got a nice main bathroom. We'll have a nice master bedroom for Dora, maybe a little study or a hobby/crafts room, and a nice kitchen. So I think that, you know what, she's not going to want to live in like the biggest, most lavish house ever. I think that obviously her storyline is that she was obviously looking after so many of the Ottomas kids, and she's never really lived on her own. So I think it's really exciting for her to have her own place, her own solitude, bit of quiet, and like she can go and visit her kids, her grandkids, that sort of stuff, and they can obviously come and visit her. I'd also like to do a little bit of the landscaping and add some stuff around. She's already got some nice little trees here. Maybe a little garden or a greenhouse could be a bit of fun. It's always fun. Like I always like to try and do some of the hobby sort of stuff when you've got elder Sims, because I mean, they've got time. They've got time to be happy. We might adopt a pet. So we could get like a cat or a dog or something for Dora just to keep her company. But it looks like out here there's already some little plots of things. And there's a nice little lake out here already, which is really good. So I'm really keen to get into this and start setting it all up for Dora. We have a budget. She has $50,000, so we can invest some money into this house. As long as the lot value doesn't go over $50,000, we are all good. So without further ado, we'll get into the video now. The only thing that is kind of annoying me about this house is that there isn't room for a garage. Obviously, we can use some cheats. So I can go put move_objects on. I also think while we're here, we'll put on set quarter tile placement. That will make it a little bit easier for us to do some of the things we want to do. But we could put a garage over here. Like, obviously, she's not going to be like, you know, out and about heaps. Like, she's obviously retired. But I mean, it is nice for her to have a car to sort of get around town on. Like, if she wants to go and visit her, obviously, like, can't in the game, but like go and visit her grandkids or something, or like go to the shops. And like, I thought that would be nice. So we might just get a little, oh no, I just pressed the wrong one. A nice little garage/driveway. I think the brick one is definitely a nice cute option. Probably just in the middle is fine. And then we'll also, I think a full enclosed garage is decent. You know, you want Dora to have somewhere nice to lock away her car. So we will do that quickly. And then do we want to have like a little, I don't know, I'm always like unsure. Do I want to have like a little bit at the back and like we can just have a door? Because like, I mean, to be fair, I don't know if you can like put a door like right. Let me show you what I mean. I don't know if you can do this like that and then have a door with like move objects on. I don't know if that works. So just to be on the safe side, oh, I can't go back. All right, we'll just do that. Cute. And then other than that, structurally, there's not really much else I want to do. Potentially a greenhouse, as I said. We don't need to build like walls, but I think there's greenhouse. I think it's here, greenhouse wall. Yeah, I think we might build a greenhouse. I think that's a bit of fun, and it gives us something nice to have in our backyard. I kind of want to have it in this corner, actually. Obviously, just move these trees really quickly just while we were doing that. So let me just scoot these trees over here. And then I think a white greenhouse is cute. So it doesn't have to be too big. Like, I don't really think it needs to be huge. Like, she's not going to have like a billion crops or anything like that. But just a cute little greenhouse like that is perfect. We'll get a nice little door and then greenhouse roof. Absolutely stunning. Love that for us. See? Oh, God. How have we already spent $8,000? How bloody expensive. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, if I'd known that was going to be that expensive, I maybe wouldn't have done it, but who cares? Honestly, it's fine. In terms of the facade, I haven't really thought that much about it. For now, we'll just copy over what we've got and potentially just get the same roof. We'll get a little roof piece here. Pop that over here. I'm not too fussed about changing that up. Do the back. Would be nice for there to be a bit more windows at the back of this house. That could be something that we can add in. Also, don't ask me why we're doing the landscaping first. I really couldn't tell you. I feel like we'll just mix it up, you know. Sometimes it's fun to mix things up. What's the best way to lay this out? I mean, we could have some here and then maybe... I don't know, I like having like, you know, little rows, but I mean, it's a little bit challenging. Maybe we could do something like that. Like obviously you can walk around. I don't know. I think that's fine. It just looks a bit funny. I kind of wish we could make it slightly more... Like, actually, probably like that is the easiest way to do it. Because then you can walk all the way around. Okay, we'll just do that. I don't really understand this compost thing. I haven't really played with seasons in quite a while. I think you can get fertilizer from it. We'll just get a compost bin. That's always a bit of fun. And then, I mean, she's old. So do we really want her to be out here watering all the time? Probs not. So we might get her a little sprinkler thing. Automatic watering system. Love that. And then these lights here, like I don't really think they actually do anything. It would be cool if they did. Like it would be cool if like you put the lights there and the plants grew faster or something like that. I don't know. And then we'll have a nice little orchard kind of vibe going with all these trees. So what have we got? An apple. Oh, apples. All right. Yeah, we'll exclusively grow apples. Nah, maybe we'll get... I'm not really a fan of the lemons. Like, because I don't like lemons in real life. But I mean, I really don't mind. Maybe we'll get a little lemon tree and maybe just a little orange tree as well. That could be a bit of fun. One other thing that would be really nice in this backyard. I'm just trying to sort of plan this backyard as I go. I don't know, I kind of want this to be a little bit more like sporadic. There we are. I would love to have like a little, like maybe either a gazebo or like a little boardwalk over the ocean, not ocean, the lake. A gazebo could be kind of fun, but I mean, like, what would we really put in there? I don't know. I need to brainstorm this a bit more. I also think we need to have access to the backyard. And I think it would be nice to have it from here. I don't really know why that is not already accessible like that. You know what I mean? Like, there's no back door. So we might definitely... Why don't we just get 3 stairs? I don't know, because you can't really put them in the middle. We'll just go 3. And then that way, at least, it's more connected, this balcony. We could have like a little courtyard kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just trying to brainstorm what to do. All right, so I've done this little dirt patch here. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of using the actual like stone and like the tiles and the floor tiles and stuff because like they're very harsh. Like I get in real life it's like paving, but I don't know. I'm not really a fan. So I just thought we'd get a nice little barbecue out here. Maybe just a cute little place to sit and eat. Nothing too hectic. And then I think... also just somewhere nice to sit. So I think there is some outdoor benches here, but then this is also kind of outdoorsy. And it's got cushions. So it's kind of cute. But then I feel like, would you want, I don't know, like that looks nice there, but I mean like you probably want to sit out near this lake and go and do a little bit of quiet reflection. I don't know, I think that's kind of cool, kind of cute. Maybe we'll just make it look like it's actually supposed to be there and get some dirt. Desert dirt was what we were using. Cute. And then, yeah, we need to have our back door. The idea, I haven't really spoken about the actual build and renovation yet, but I really want to do very Storybook in, is it Storybook or Storybook? I don't know, this one, Storybook, sorry. Yeah, I really want to go like very Storybook, and just very like, you know, I don't know, what's the word to even describe? It's just very like, you know, ornate and like, really pretty and cute, I guess, for Dora. That's sort of the vibe we're going for. So what have we got? So we've got yellow. I kind of like a yellow accent because we've unintentionally kind of picked a yellow. What do you, I was going to say garbage bin. That's not what I meant. Barbecue, a yellow barbecue. So maybe we could go for like a little pastel yellow kind of themed build. Because like playing with colors around, like playing around with colors in builds and renovations, it's a bit of fun. So we might do that. Do we want to build like a gazebo or something? Or do we want to just sort of keep this backyard kind of basic, a little bit like a lot of lawn, that sort of, oh, these are a bit big, maybe, oh, actually I don't mind it being a little bit bigger, like the dirt. And then I think we'd maybe have like a little path just going to the greenhouse, and then maybe just to like really subtle, like it's not actually supposed to sort of be a path, like it's just supposed to be, that's where people have been walking, I guess. I don't know, I feel like the backyard's missing something. I think what we might do is we might sort of add a lot of greenery, a lot of flowers, a lot of plants and stuff like that. Oh, sorry, I just punched my microphone. Similar to, if you haven't checked it out, we did a cozy grandparents cottage, actually for Peter and Samantha, so Dora's son, Peter. And like similar vibes, like we had a lot of greenery and like that's sort of what made it feel really complete. So maybe we'll go through and get out some like nice flowers and some decorations and stuff and just make it feel really vibrant and really lived in. All right, so I've added a little bit. We're not done yet, obviously, but I thought this was kind of different. Normally I would put like a flower bed here, but I was like, maybe she's got some little like potted kind of things going. So I thought that was kind of cute. And then we've got some nice little yellow flowers. I'm really going ham on the yellow. And if there's no yellow option, we're just going for like a white. But I don't know. I think that's kind of the vibe we're going for. So I might go and flesh it out a little bit more. Also did this little corner here. I thought that was kind of cool. Like maybe it's kind of like a little flower table or something like that where she uses to pot her plants. So I thought that was kind of cute. Put a little plant in there. And then, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of like the little plant corner. And then I think we might go into obviously the garden center category and whip out some actual, maybe we'll have some rows of like flower beds or something. That could be really cute. So something like that. I don't know if I've maybe just done it slightly too big. Like maybe we might just get rid of the last little bit there. And then we'll get some edging and like a little fence tool. Do we want brick or do we want like a little spiky one? I think the spiky one's kind of giving a bit more storybook vibes. So maybe we'll do that. I think this is coming along really nicely now. I just don't know if, I don't know, should we make Dora's outfit like yellow so it makes a bit more sense? That's just kind of cute. Maybe we'll come back to the outdoor area towards the end because obviously we don't want to use up too much budget. I mean, we're probably going to have to get Dora to earn a little bit more money to be able to afford this. I mean, to be fair, I'm sure someone in the family will lend her a bit of money. I mean, she carried that family for years. So let me just try and find the brick. It's probably in the brick category, Bayden. Yeah, they don't quite line up and they also don't quite match, but we'll just go with that. All right, so haven't done too much on the deck. We might come back to that in a sec. We might start furnishing the interior now. I don't know what room to really start working on. I kind of feel like we're working backwards. So maybe we'll start in the master bedroom. I want to get her a really good quality bed, but I also want her to have really good sleep. So something that goes with the storybook vibe would probably be like a 4-poster bed or something like that. Or something like this, I think could also sort of go with it. Comfort, yeah, but see, the comfort's not very good. Like I want her to have the best comfort ever. She really deserves it. So maybe we'll get her a really nice big 4-poster bed like this. I wish that you could upgrade the beds like you can in Sims 4. It would be very, very cool. But hey, it is what it is. It's kind of very pastel sort of yellow vibes. We can go with that. Or it's kind of creamy color. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, side tables don't matter as much. We could definitely get the storybook kind of ones. Are these storybook or are these more like country kind of Riverblossom Hills seasons kind of vibes? It still kind of works. So maybe we'll do that. Sorry, I don't know why I just pouted. That was really embarrassing. It's a bit of a reflex at this point. I don't know. Do we want to have like plant? Maybe I feel like she'd have plants on her side tables, like a really pretty vase, something like that. And then maybe a little lamp, like for reading or something. Like, cause I feel like that'd be comfortable. You hop into bed, read a book, that sort of vibe. Oh, it's a flower lamp. I don't. Does that work? Probably not. I mean, we can get a yellow one. I don't know. I feel like maybe we'll come up with like a fun story that like someone in the family bought this for her because she loves gardening and plants and all that sort of stuff, and it's kind of a gag gift, but she's ended up using it. So very cool. I don't think we've got room for a like a dresser in here because it's a pretty small kind of cottage. So like we could. To be fair, I did have this problem in one of the other builds we did. So I ended up putting the dresser, I think I put it like out in the main area and it ended up working. It was kind of like a little like hall table kind of look. So do we want to do anything to, actually maybe a window would be really nice. And we might also get different doors because I really don't quite like these doors. I mean, there's a yellow color variant of this door, so maybe this is the way to go. I will just flip it so it opens that way, I reckon. All right, we'll do the same doors throughout. We'll get a nice one here. And then we'll also get rid of that. Use our little cloning tool. Perfect. Archway, that's fine. Do we want a double archway or does it not really matter? Anyway, we'll come back to that. Let's do windows for now because actually there's a whole storybook category, isn't there? Let me try and find it. Yeah, here, storybook. Yeah, okay. Well, there's not too many items in this category, but like there is a lot of the country kind of items that fit the same. So we could do those type of windows, or there's the bigger variant. These are kind of cool. I really want to use this somewhere. We'll try and find us. Oh, does it fit there? I don't know. I hope it fits somewhere. I'm going to get this out because I just can't really see what the variants are because it's so small, the little icons. That's the yellow. And then, oh, you can just change the random. What's the default? That one. Oh, wait. Let me go back. I just don't know what the default one was. I've got to rotate that every time. That's really annoying. Is it supposed to be facing in? No, it'd be facing out. Yeah. Like you'd want that from the outside, wouldn't you? I don't know. All right. And then we'll do the same over here. Ooh, there we go. Nice. I don't know if you want that many windows to your bedroom, but I think it's fine. I also really don't mind the wallpaper, but like, I don't know. I mean, I do want to change it up a bit. Maybe we'll see if there's something that fits a bit better. Well, I mean, there's obviously actual storybook wallpapers here, so maybe we could see, oh, whimsy tile, fun. Simply stunning paint. Yeah, there's more like pinky kind of ones. It's kind of a yellow. Yeah, I feel like it looks like it's got a fresh coat of paint doing something like this. And then I also am really into like feature walls at the moment. So I'd love to do like either some exposed brick or something here or like some vertical timber paneling. That could look really cool, I reckon. See, something like that. I don't know. It's not very storybook, but like... Actually, it really isn't very storybook. Maybe a different feature wall. Something like that is kind of cool. It's literally just like the Veronaville like paint. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of interesting. Kind of like a nice little feature wall. Like a little bed head at the back. I don't know. Maybe we'll go with it. We need to also get some cute little wall decor for Dora. Like a mirror could be a bit of fun. Like I don't think we can really fit one and have it route around very well. So maybe something on the wall will be a better option. Right, just a simple painting picture like that will be nice. And then I will do the flooring, but I just want to see, can we fit like some sort of little skinny plant there and she can still walk around? Like, I don't think so. And I mean, like, obviously we can turn off snapping to the grid, but it just seems a little bit too bare. So I'm just not quite sure how I feel about that. Let's have a look at some of the... Oh, yeah, so there is some kind of cool... I don't know how we're supposed to... Oh, okay, yeah, all right. I'm just trying to figure out... Oh, they're all tiles. Is there, like, just straight up, like, flooring or... It doesn't really... Nothing really goes. Paste paint, dark purple paint. I mean, like, I would just like flooring, but I think that this literally isn't any... That's okay. Look, I think we'll leave the flooring. I think the one that they've got in here is actually not that bad. So, I think it kind of sits with the theme... Sorry, fits with the theme in really well. I don't know how I feel about the styling in this room. I think it needs just a bit more. I feel like it needs like some hanging plants or something just to finish it off. So... That's a hanging plant there. That's one that hangs from like, oh, that's what it needs. Okay. I mean, they're red, which is not ideal, but I mean, I think it just needs something like this. And I mean, like Dora would definitely hang that. Like she loves, like she'd grow them in a garden on her own. Like she definitely would. It fits really well. Yeah, those are the only sort of real options we've got. There's like a fern. Maybe she would have, maybe we should have like more greenery. Maybe we could swap it for the Fern. Oh my God, what is wrong with me today? The Fern. I nearly said Fern with a TH. What is wrong with me? All right, well, not too crash hot on this bedroom, but I think it's a good start. I am just going to fix up this light. Actually, I'll fix up all the lights while we've got it fresh in our minds, because, yeah, we need a bit of cheeky quarter tile placement to get this looking a bit better. All right, there we go, and then we'll get one in here. We might also need some in the garage just for, you know, just for lols. I think we could also we'll do some outdoor lighting as well a little bit towards the end. Like we'll get some little sconces and stuff like that as well, and like some little floor lights. All right, we'll try and keep it simple. We'll do the bathroom next. I would like to have a shower tub combo. Yeah, I think we need to have a shower tub combo. I think that's going to be a little bit more handy for us. I'm just going to turn off that cheat. And then do we just want to... Yeah, I think something like that will be a little bit more practical. And then, I don't know, I feel like maybe we would have to have this and then like a sink. But then is this toilet like a good quality toilet? Like, or is it going to break like every 5 seconds? Comfort 3, bladder 10. I feel like she needs a comfortable toilet, all right? She's getting up there in age. Just something like that. Yeah. All right. Happy with that. And then I think what we'll do is I want to also finalize. I love this item. I want to really finalize the cabinetry that we're going to use out here. Can any of this work if we recolor it, or do we need to get like something new? That could work. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't mind it. Like, I really don't. And it is something different. So maybe we will actually keep this. And I like the wooden bench top as well. It's pretty nifty. So let's get a sink. These are really like giving grandma vibes. I love when you put a sink there. It comes with a little like cloth thing, like the cloth cover. I don't know. I think that's really cool. I just want to see. Okay, I'm going to place it down because I just want to see what other... Well, they have a plain white one. What other variations they've got without the thing popping up and blocking the view. There we are. There's like, I think we should just have a plain one if I'm being honest. Or do we want to kind of really lean into the like granny vibes? Maybe, oh, I don't know. I think we'll just do a plain one. I don't know, it's really cool. All right, let's get a mirror going. This is obviously the sort of more country mirror, and it's also like works as a medicine cabinet too, you know? When you're older, you sometimes need to have a medicine cabinet. Put all your, you know, pills and stuff in there. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. We'll definitely redo the tiles because I can't stand them. They're literally disgusting. And then we will also do a nice window or something because, yeah, it's a little bit drab in here. Actually, we'll do the window first because, like, I need some natural light because it is really dark. I don't think we'd want to have like a full mirror like this, window like this. Like I highly doubt we'd want people to be able to see in. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do one of the more secretive windows, like the little hidden kind of ones. Just here, cute. And then were there any nice like tile wall coverings in here? I know there's some really nice like actual tiles like these. I don't know, that's really cool. Like I never do builds where I can include stuff like this, so I think it's pretty cool. Why does this keep moving? How do I see what I mean? It keeps moving. I would like to not have it bloody move. That's what I'm sort of thinking. And like, is there a way that we can... Oh my God, I don't know. No, I don't think there's a way to do any kind of cool patterns with it, which is a bit of a missed opportunity if you ask me, but whatever. Okay, well, that's not going to work. Let me think about this off camera. Even just these nice yellow tiles are better. Like it just adds a splash of color, bit of fun. And then these look better in like bigger spaces, 110%. They look way nicer out there. Like we could do something like that in the kitchen, maybe. I don't know. We'll come back to that. But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with that. Wallpaper-wise, like what have we got here? Way off. It's just plain white paint. Like who wants that? No one. Literally no one. What if we like did our little feature wall kind of vibes? And what if we also did our little yellow? I like the idea of only the back wall having the... Or like even the back, like, sorry, the main long walls, like this wall and then this one. I don't know. A little bit funky if you ask me. Or what does that look like? Sorry, I'm like whipping the camera around. I think it's fine. And then do we want like a little picture above the toilet or something? Something cute like that. Maybe I'll try and find one. Or another hanging plant. I think that looks pretty cute. I'm pretty happy with the bathroom. Before I forget as well, I love this item. It's like a little like gardening supply kind of thing. So like what if we quarter tiled that and put it like here or something? Like that's kind of cute. Nice little detail. I always forget about that item and I always just see it randomly and I'm like, I need to use that a bit more. We might leave the hobby room until last. I think this will have to be kitchen dining. Because like this is more of a walkway. I don't think we can fit like a dining table in here without it being really janky. So let's do kitchen dining now. I'm quite happy with this. This is also really cool. Like I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like I F with this. Like it's really cool. But I don't know if it's like good quality. It's gonna break on her all the time. But I would like to get a better fridge because like obviously we don't want to be getting groceries like every 5 minutes, which is not the vibes. Even just like something like this. I feel like I never really use that fridge, so that could be a bit of fun. I mean, there's this yellow. It's not the right shade of yellow by any means, but I mean, we could really just play into the yellow in this build just because it's something completely different. So that could be an option for us. And then I also don't know about this stove. Like, is it going to be cheap and break all the time? So you get hunger 7 from it. And then what you get like hunger, so you get hunger 10 from like everything else. What if we did like a full like yellow kitchen? Like, is that a bit weird? I think it's not the right shade of yellow. Maybe we just do white. But I mean, I've never used the yellow versions of those appliances before. So like maybe she really just likes the color yellow. So maybe we'll go with it. And then are there any recolors with this that could change it up a bit? There's that one, but that's a very pastel yellow, so I don't know. I really don't know. What if we did this instead and had this in here? Because I really do want to use that item. I think that's a bit of a better option. Okay. These cabinets also just, these appliances are just a bit too modern. Like, I'm really just not... My gut's telling me not to do it. So maybe we'll tone it back a bit to the white. Or if we change the cabinetry. I don't know what to do. See, we could do something like this, but I do use it quite a lot. So like it would, yeah, no, it's just the color. It's just the whole yellow thing. Yeah, no, we need to get rid of the, no. How about no? We need to just go back to being a bit more toned down. Okay. Oh, this is so annoying. That would have been really fun to use that for like the first time because like I've never used that sort of item. This item is kind of cool as well. And I think it has, yeah, see, it's got hunger 10. So that's pretty nifty. Yeah, you go for a lighter variant, maybe the black stove. I don't know. It's at least the appliance is a better quality. That's honestly all I really care about. For Dora, I want her to be able to have access to good stuff, you know? Might make that here. And then what if we wrap this around? It's just a very small kitchen. And like, I know that she's only cooking for herself and all that. And like, I get it. But I would like to see if we can make it a bit bigger. I don't know. I think we need to do like an island. Are they the right color? Yeah. We need to do like something like this. Like maybe, I don't know. Then we can't really fit a dining table in though. Maybe we'll have to have the dining table out here. I think she needs to have more space, honestly. I think we need to get rid of that. And then, I mean, we genuinely could have like just stools where she eats. But I mean, like having an actual dining table is kind of cool. So I don't know. I like the shape of this as well. Like I like that the wall there sticks out. But I mean, like if it's going to sacrifice the kitchen, we could just square it off so that we have a tiny bit more space for the kitchen. I don't know. See, I mean, one thing we could do is potentially have an outdoor dining area. But I mean, like when it comes around to winter time, I mean, I guess we could make this have stools. But I also think that I kind of prefer, I use these tables quite a lot. I haven't used this table much, this like kind of round table. And I think that could be a nicer option. So, but I mean, like, I feel like in real life, this would just go like moldy. I'm also colorblind. So is this yellow? I'm sorry. No, that's yellow. Yeah, I think that's yellow, lol. And then maybe we could keep the same chairs. Like, and this could be like, we'll get 4. We'll have 2, 3, 4. But also, do we like these chairs? That's the whole other bloody question. I think there's actual Storybook chairs, but like I'm having a mental blank and I can't remember if I'm just making it up in my head or not. But I swear there were Storybook chairs. I think you might just be literally gaslighting yourself right now. Yeah, I can't see them. No, I must be making it up. I must be thinking of these. Those are from Family Fun stuff. So that's not them. I also really like these chairs. As well. Maybe let's not do them. What if we did... Oh no, these are the chairs. No, I was thinking... I bloody knew it. There was something. Let me... I don't think these are tagged as like Storybook, but like they fit. So we've got... That's a yellow. See, I think that's kind of cool. I like that. And I mean, we're going to go with the whole yellow theme in this house. So maybe we'll do this. We could also change the orientation of the kitchen. I was honestly thinking of putting it along this back wall. But then I'll show you. I just did it before when I cut. But like the problem is the Sims are so going to get stuck if you put stools here. So that's going to be a literal nightmare. So we might not, and at least have a little bit of room, like more room to route because of this little jut out here. So we might just leave that. Let's get some cute little stools. Are there any like kind of Storybook kind of stools? Not that. Oh my God, that's like very, very modern and extra. This one could be, yeah, I think something like this. I'm just getting them out and we'll do it here. So what are these colors? I think the yellow is the default. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the default, to be honest. And then what other appliances are we going to want? I want it to be really easy for her. Like I want her to have a dishwasher. I want her to have like, you know, everything that she's going to need for it to be fuss free. The only annoying thing is because this, can I put, yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I can put that under a sink. And I mean, these don't go in. Oh, why is it going on top? That's really weird. She did have a garbage can before, so maybe we'll just have to have a good old garbage can. And I mean, if that's going to be the case, maybe we'll just remove... Yeah, I think we're going to have to remove that and then just get like a little trash can here. I don't know. Yeah, can I quarter tile it? Yeah, I would like to sort of push it in a little bit. It doesn't quite look right at all. I'm not happy. No, I'm not happy with that. This is really annoying. I really want to be able to get her to have access to all this stuff. And like the sinks it doesn't work. If you put, oh, maybe we did, oh my God. Maybe we can't have, see, we can't just do that. It looks stupid. Like, it's not going to work. Maybe we need to, no. Okay. Oh my God. This is really annoying. Okay. We're just going to have to literally deal with a trash can somewhere. Yeah, just in this little corner. All right, cute, beautiful, stunning. Never been done before. Amazing. All right, we'll get a microwave. Just the light colored one. Beautiful. I think we'll also get a little food processor for her. You know, that way she won't have to chop up as many things, you know. Get a nice food processor. And then I guess that's her preparation space. Does she want a coffee machine? Probs not. I mean, we can get a juicer. Like, that would be kind of cool because she can obviously juice her produce. That could be something that we could get, but no, I'm not too phased. All right, I think we need to do some work with the wall and floor covering and add some windows. Okay. Do we want to pick a different wallpaper out, or do we want to continue the yellow? I don't know. I kind of like the idea of all the exterior walls having this wallpaper. I don't know why. I'm just kind of, I want to go with it. Like, all the exterior walls have got this, like, detail. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. Oh, well, I mean, if we're going to do that, we need to do it over here, won't we? And then probably not in the main area. But, I mean, like, I think it kind of makes sense in some of these rooms to have that. I don't know. I mean, it is straightforward because then everything will match. Let's pick some tiles. Obviously, we could just go with this. The Storybook tagged tiles, like these ones. These are a bit too ornate. And then, like, this could work. But, like, I don't like how you can see the patterns sort of repeating. And it's just a bit busy for me. I think this kind of actually, I don't mind it. Like, I think it actually sort of suits the build. I'm just going to quickly save. All right, we're at 51,000, so we've already gone over budget. I mean, it's fine. Tis what it is. We need to get some essentials in before we forget, like smoke alarm, that sort of jazz. Unless there's already one in here. No, they cut corners. We're not cutting corners on Granny's house, okay? All right, I'm just going to turn off quarter tile. We'll also get her a little burglar alarm and then just a little phone. Beautiful. Just get her like a little basic one. I think we need to do this main area now, and then we'll do the hobby room last. Alrighty, let's start working on the main area now. We need to somehow incorporate a dresser as well before I forget. Oh wait, no, actually, sorry. Sorry, we need to add some windows. We need to add some windows to the kitchen. I totally forgot. Yeah, we'll use the one that we've been using. Maybe we need to do the single version. Yeah, maybe we'll need to do like that. I don't know. This is hard. I would also really like to have them on the diagonals here. Like, I'd like to do... I don't know if it clips... I don't know. When you have move objects on, it kind of messes everything up. So let me just turn that off for... Oh, what did I just do? Oh, it's got caps lock on. Sorry. Yeah, see, now it actually clips to the appropriate spot. No. Now that I've got it on, I can't place it the way I want to. It just keeps clipping. There we go. Why is it so difficult? I don't know. No. There we go. Okay. I really, really like that. And then I think maybe we'll just do a double one. I'm just not sure. Maybe there. I think that's just going to have to do. I also think a double archway would maybe be a little bit more welcoming to have. So maybe we'll... everything in here is kind of oaky. So maybe we'll try and do a kind of oak looking sort of one. Maybe like that. Yeah, maybe something like this. Or is there a more oaky looking recolor? Not really. I think that'll just have to do. I like the idea of it being a double archway. It just lets a little bit more light in. All that jazz. Right, anyway, sorry, back to what we were doing here. We need to sort of think where we want to have the TV, and if we want to have anything else. I really want to use that window, like I really want to use this, but like, bruh, I don't know where to use it. Oh, what about here? Would that work? If we, or here actually would work as well. But I mean like, oh, would that be kind of, excuse me, wrong way. Oh my God. This is like a bit of a joke. Here we are. I mean, we could do it there. But I mean, why would you want a window seat or like a bay seat like that just to look out at a garage? Like, doesn't really make sense. Do double. What if we got another one here? Oh, it looks a bit janky there with the okay. Yeah, that doesn't quite work. Also, is there like a yellow coloring? Yeah, there is. Okay. Oh, and there's like cool little designs. I don't know. It's not quite where I want to have it at all. It doesn't quite suit. I wish it was too wide, like a too wide little bay window like that instead of a 3 wide one, because I can't really make it work if it's a 3 wide one. I'm just going to get rid of these windows, and then I think we'll do the single. I'm going to do this off camera because like this is a joke. Give me a second. See, I don't know if it's too much. I think it's cool. It just seems like a little bit too much, but we'll make it work. Let's think about what sort of TV we want to have. This is giving granny, like granny's TV kind of vibes. But I mean, does it get you enough fun? Fun 8? Yeah, I mean, like I can live with fun 8. I mean, she doesn't really have that much to do. So I mean, if she needs to watch TV for a little tiny smidgen longer, I think I can live with that. I also think it could look better there, potentially. Obviously, we need to remove the window. And then maybe... And this is like a perfect wall for like TV and stuff like that. But then it's just a little bit off-centered because then, I mean, you're going to have the lounge. For example, we'll just whip out a 2-seater. Like it kind of just doesn't really sit right. You know what I mean? Okay, this might be a better option doing it this way. Oh, there we go. Sorry. And then obviously not this lounge, but I'm just trying to sort of work out. And then we could have like a little single seat there. I think that works better. So let's pick out a better lounge because that lounge is disgusting. I would like something very like something like this, like very like storybook kind of a bit ornate sort of looking, or like almost granny-esque in like this kind of way. I'll have a bit of a browse. See, I mean, we could do something like this, or the other option is, I think maybe this one. There's like a gold feet on it. So let's just swap it out for a sec. I think this is giving a little bit more classy Dora kind of vibes. So maybe we'll do that. Is there a there should be a matching, what's it called? Curvaceous Love. There should be a matching single seat version. I just need to find it. They don't always make matching versions, which is a little bit annoying. I think it's this one. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that's why I always struggle a little bit to find. All right, I think that's cool. And then this is kind of the walkway along where the windows are. And then I think maybe this bookshelf, we could fit a bookshelf here. Like, I don't mind that. Or we could sort of try and fit it in the hobby room. We also still need to get a dresser in. But then what sort of hobbies are we even thinking of having Dora be interested in? That's the question. So there are a lot of stuff that came with, there's a lot of stuff that came with free time. So there's maybe flower arranging, but I'm pretty sure we've got Samantha into that. Like Samantha is her daughter-in-law. So I don't know. I really don't know. And I know that I genuinely can't remember. I cannot remember what hobbies we've sort of already got them into. I think a sewing machine is kind of fun just for lols. Like a little sewing machine, and then like a computer, and maybe just a pottery wheel. And I mean, like the flower arranging thing. Like maybe we could get the bench like out here or something. Like I could literally just have it around this corner. We'll see. I know that I do remember placing that in Samantha's build, so we may not really focus on that much, but it is nice for them, I think, to just have. I love how we just sort of paused here. I just wanted to figure out what we were going to put in here. I think we'll put the desk, and then do we need to put chairs at these items, bro? I have no idea. Okay, well then maybe we need to have the dresser out here instead. Like maybe, yeah, actually. Oh, but then she can't access the phone. If we do it there, maybe we'll just move the phone to like here or something. All right, I was thinking this sort of like low boy kind of dresser, like very country kind of vibe. So it's kind of like, it's like a hallway table. And I mean, that's what we're going to use it for. But I mean, we can change clothes if we need to. So that's just oak. And then what's the default? Yeah, the default is kind of giving yellow vibes. Is there another one that's sort of like a low boy? No, this is like more oaky. Yeah, I think that's the best option for us. And then, are we happy with this bookshelf? We've kind of just kept it. I think it's kind of cute. We'll get like a little rug, maybe a coffee table in here. Just see what coffee tables pop up. Or like a little side table or something. Maybe a side table is a better option. All right, I've done this one. Just a little side table. Maybe a little lamp. I think she could have a bit of soft lighting while she's watching TV. That's a bit of fun. I wish this had like a yellowish kind of lampshade. That would be nifty. But I mean, I don't mind that color. And then, actually, there was a really cool... Yeah, there was something here that I thought, oh, that would be a pretty decent rug. Let me just see if I can find it. It was in carpet. Oh, not that. No. Yeah, here. Oh, but like, it doesn't quite. Well, oh! I mean, no. I don't know. That, nah. What about in here? Maybe? Or do we like what we've done? I think I'm going to do that just because, like, that's kind of funky. But I was thinking of just literally just doing something like this. But then now we've got that in the bedroom, so maybe not. Oh, God, didn't mean to do that. We can make like a little square carpet with this. Something like that. Is that kind of funky? I think that's a bit funky. I don't know. Sorry, I'm very indecisive. Or there's like a really yellow one here. Or this one's kind of got a little bit of subtle yellow. There we go. I don't know. I kind of like that idea of doing a rug. I kind of think we might leave that. Pretty happy with that. And then what wallpaper do we have out here? So we've got like... I love how this house already had like a yellow theme and we just kind of leaned into it. So what is this? Gingham Schmingham in caramel. Interesting. I like the idea of it being a bit different out here. Like the wallpaper, because like it's sort of the main area of the house. Wall something. I'm very unsure about leaving the wallpaper that we started the build with. I'm like, oh, is that just lazy? Or if it works, should we just leave it? I don't know. Butterflies are pretty. I don't know. I literally don't know what to include. There's like these flowers. Yeah, that's a bit like on the eyes. Oh, these are cute. If that came in a yellow, I would smash that and smash that click button and put that in the game. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I don't know. And then obviously this is what was in one of these rooms before. Sweet Betsy wallpaper. Oh, see, this is all right. What is the pattern on that? I can't even tell. Is it like supposed to be a floral pattern? Bruh, I don't know. Oh, they've got the like interesting, that wallpaper in there. That's actually kind of nice. But I mean, what if we did yellow? Because then this, it's obviously different to this. Oh, I can't make my mind up. I think we'll leave. I honestly think we'll leave the wallpaper out here as is. And then we might just change this one up a bit. Alrighty, I'm back. Just took a little break. I definitely want to add a little bit more detail to the kitchen, I think. So I think we might go in, and there's quite a lot of nice decorative items that we can use in the kitchen. I just want to sort of find them. They're a bit hard to find in this category, but once I fish them out, I reckon, yeah, we'll make this look a little bit more homey. I didn't go too crazy, but I just thought this kind of brought it all together a little bit more. And then just a nice picture maybe on this wall. Actually, we had a window here, didn't we? We got rid of it. Let's add it back. I actually think, yeah, I think we will add this back. It looks much nicer. There we go. All right, cute. And then, well, I guess we don't really need the spice rack. I would like to maybe just add, wouldn't be complete without some nice hanging plants. They always tie the space together. And then, I don't know, I feel like she maybe would get some sort of plant or like a potted something. Oh, we've already got that tree there. And plus, I overused that tree because it's the only bloody nice tree. And these two trees, I swear, are like my favorite trees. They're so nice. Something like that. I don't know. Oh, I think did we use that somewhere? Oh, we haven't used that yet. Maybe we could, maybe it could fit just in this little corner. A little succulent. Just pushed in the corner there. Nice. Beautiful. Add some detail. And then maybe we could do those hanging flowers from before. But does that look funny when you got the walls up? It's not too bad. See, I think that's kind of cool. Maybe even hanging over. Oh, I feel like someone's going to bonk their head on that. Maybe we'll do a painting instead, or a mirror or something instead. See, there's mirrors like this, but I just don't know if they're a little bit too, like, I'm not very good with the names of stuff, but I just don't know if the style fits, like, because it's very, like, I guess ornate. But I mean, I've been using ornate to describe other items, so who knows at this point. Leave it with me. I think we will use a mirror, actually. I think I just don't really use mirrors enough, you know? Cute. I also added that there, just on our little entry table / dresser. I think we might be able to move over to our last little room. I also think maybe a hanging plant here would be cool, like over the bin. Like maybe it gets rid of like the bin smell, maybe. I don't know. It's like an orchid. Yeah, we can get an orchid, or what other hanging? Like I like ones that hang down a bit lower. So like I think that's the one that hangs down the lowest. So there's different colors. Oh, there's a yellow one. I'm actually colorblind. So is that yellow? I think it is, yeah. We'll just go with it. All right, and now finally, the final little room here is our little special kind of skill hobby room. I do want to get a nice little desk. This one is one of the ones I always do with a lot of the more like Storybook kind of builds. And then also this one could work. But I like the hutch one. I think the hutch desk is pretty neat. And there's pretty cool colors. Like I think the one we've got is pretty yellow already. I don't remember if we need chairs for this sort of stuff. Or there's different recolors of this. Or we can get a yellowish kind of sewing machine. That's really funny. How about we get the matching chairs for... Yeah, I like matching stuff like that. And maybe we'll get a little computer. I mean, she'll get a computer actually when she moves in. From Mr. Humble Computer. So maybe we won't bother with that. And then what else do we really want? Like, I don't know. We could have... listen to some music when we do our, like, whatever you call it, hobbies. And then other than that, I don't really know what else. Maybe, an easel. But I mean, look, if we're going to have an easel, like, I think we'd have it, like, out here where we're going to get some inspiration from, like, nature. So maybe, if anything, we'd have it, like, in the middle here. Stunning. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. I just want to update in here, get some detail, change the wallpaper and the flooring up. And see, we've got our little bay window here. It just doesn't quite work. I really want to use this. I'm actually kind of sad that we can't really make it work. The only other spot that I think it could be kind of cool would be here. But I mean, like, why would you have a bay window? Like, everyone would see in. Like, why you're friggin', unless, can you quarter tile with the window? Because if so, like maybe, okay, maybe we could actually do it in like on here or something. Okay, let's just see if it can be quarter tiled because I don't really know. It's not letting me do anything, but I think that's because there's objects. It's really annoying. I don't know. I thought that could be really cool. Can we just see if I move some of this stuff out? Obviously, we'll cheat it. Like, I'll just backspace it. I just want to see if it can actually go. Nah, see, it can't go quarter. Nah, so there's no point. All right. Well, anyway, sad news, but we will not be able to do the bay window unless we did it like maybe in the garage. But I mean, like, why on earth would you do a bay window in the garage? I don't know. It's a bit sad that it doesn't work, but all right, let's just do the windows in here as we were planning it. We'll get, oh my God, can you just, thanks. There we go. Let's get our little trusty single window on these edges. Come on, there we go. Come on, oh, nearly. Excuse me. Oh, now you want to like actually work. I was trying to do that before. I was like pressing the little like comma key. And then I think one, do we want to have one here? I would like to have one in the middle there, but I mean like, maybe it would have to be a single one. Maybe it will be a single one. Yeah, see, it doesn't work all the time, that little comma thing. But then, yeah, see, it's kind of blocked by the desk. But I mean, like, hey, what can you do? Do we want to also, like, have this more in the middle of that kind of wall? See how that looks. I do want to do the wallpaper up and the flooring. Oh, sorry, I've already done the wallpaper. Oh, my God, sorry. I ended up just going with the same that we've had. I think consistency is key. All right, we could go with the meringue carpet, but there's also one called cream puff carpet, which doesn't have the little like patterns in it. Or do we like the patterns? I kind of like having different carpet. I think that's kind of interesting. And then I just need to do, and then I've got to just paint the garage and all that. But I would like to get some sort of something on that wall. Some sort of something, like a little artwork or something. We'll maybe finish it off. Like this is kind of cool. This like little patchwork thing. Like maybe she made that on her sewing machine or something along those lines. And I'd like to leave the rest of the walls kind of blank so that maybe we could put some of our craftables up. Thought that could be a bit nice. And then I would like to do something nice on the deck. I would also like to get some outdoor lighting done before we wrap up. I definitely think these are always a really good way to lighten up the space a bit. Get these little fence lights. And then just some sconces or something. Just don't know what type of sconce to use. There's not really many outdoorsy looking ones. I feel like these, I've always said that these, not that one, sorry, this one, they're sort of the most outdoorsy sort of looking sconces that we can sort of try and get away with. They also look kind of cool when you do them near each side of the garage, but maybe we won't do that. We'll do a light there. I think we might do one here. And around the side, I mean, like, I think that way at least you can sort of get around at night time. And then other than that, I think that there's also, yeah, I think these are sort of the most natural, these ones, sorry, are the most natural looking outdoor lights. But then I've just sort of discovered these. What are these? Are they a fence one? They must be, they're a fence one. Okay, all good. Anyway, oh, they have white ones. Since when do they have white spike lights? Anyway, I'm just going to go around and light up this garden. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. I also added some just to the little garden beds. I thought that looked kind of interesting. But then, other than that, I think we just need to work on the exterior now. So, we'll put it back to daytime. This is the default like wallpaper that's come with the house. Not really a fan, especially because we're going really yellow vibes now. So I'm thinking, do we want to try and find a yellow sort of looking wallpaper to replace it? Yeah, I've ended up sort of putting down this just basic sort of wood paneling. And like, I'm not I don't mind it. I think it's kind of giving like kind of cottage vibes, like cabin sort of vibes. The one thing I'm not really a fan of is this really pitched roof, especially in this main part. Sorry, I'm trying to get 25. I don't know why that took so long. Yeah, here, I don't know. It's just a bit much. Yeah, I don't know. I think that might be a little bit nicer, having it a little bit flatter. The only other thing that it sort of exposes then is this here. So, I mean, like, do we want to get windows up here or something along those lines? It's like, what's the shape? It's like, yeah, it's got a bit of diagonal in it. So that could be an option. Then we could get some more light in this top sort of story that way. But I'm just trying to... Yeah, that's a better view. Oh, can I? Thanks. Yeah, I think this could be cool. And I don't think there's any space there. And then, I mean, I think that's inside the... Yeah, no, so we won't... Oh. Nah, who cares? All right, let's get the side paneling. Excuse me, can you place this? Let me do this off camera, oh my God. Yeah, see, like that. I think that's kind of cool. I can't place any here because I think there's obviously a roof there, so it doesn't quite want to work. But other than that, I'm really happy with this house. So 70,000, we went a little bit over budget. Is there any last minute things we want to fix up? I'll go around and do one last little check. Alrighty, oh, sorry, the camera just went crazy. The only thing I really added was just some windows to the garage. I was thinking of adding a fence, but it doesn't quite work with the pond, so we might just leave it. And the other thing I might do is just add a little bit of some foliage. I don't know what to describe this stuff as. Just some detail to the pond, you know, make it look a little bit more lived in, I guess. Maybe a little lily pad. Cute. Oh, I don't know. It's really like the cursor keeps jumping all over the place. Kind of wanted a bit more in the middle, but whatever. All right. Well, I'm really happy with this build. I think, oh, is that light? I was going to say, is this light floating? It is. That's really awkward. Well, I need a light there. I'm just going to leave it around. I don't really care. But anyway, I'm really happy with this build. So let's do a little bit of a cheeky tour. So we started out with the backyard area. Obviously, we added a nice little greenhouse. We've got our own little orchard type area. Nice little spot here to sit. Added a cute little garage. I also put a car in the garage. I forgot to just mention that. Put a little ute in there just because, I don't know. I thought the little sedan, I don't know. I wanted this to be a bit more country kind of vibes. A nice little outdoor eating area out here and a nice little barbecue. We didn't do too much to the balcony, but like it is a pretty narrow balcony. So I'm like, look, I don't think we can fit that much. It's more just like a bit of a thoroughfare. So I don't really mind that we've left that a little bit blank. I mean, we could sort of put something maybe... see, if you put something there, then it's just too narrow. And like Sims are just going to have problems routing around. So it's not really worth it. All right, we'll just go out of build mode so we can see without the windows. So we added a nice little master suite here. We've gone for a very yellow theme throughout the house, if you couldn't tell. So I'm really happy with this. We've got a nice bed for Dora. And then we've done a nice little bathroom here, which is looking good. We've got a nice little hobby room over here. Room to expand. Like, there's not too much. We can put some stuff on the walls that we craft, which is nice. I'm quite happy with the kitchen. I think it was a bit of a struggle, but we got there in the end. So I'm quite happy with the kitchen. We've got a nice little lounge area out here with lots of nice windows, lots of natural light coming in. I think it is pretty... Oh, sorry. I'm still getting used to my WASD keys, so bear with me. But yeah, I'm really loving this house. I cannot wait to play with it in-game. So if you're interested in checking that out, it'll be in an upcoming video in our Ottomas Let's Play. And we'll be playing with Dora. So the last thing I want to do is, like, do we like the shingles? Like the roof shingles? Are we happy? Because, I don't know. I'm not quite... I don't know. I think that maybe that one could be a little bit nicer. That's what we've got. I just don't like the pattern on this one. It's not my fave. See, that could be all right. This grey kind of colour. This colour even. My gut's telling me to do this one, so I think we might leave it with that. We've got a little path here already, so I'm kind of not too sure if we want to do any landscaping out the front. Actually, yeah, maybe we should just put like a couple of little trees or something out the front. All right, I changed it up slightly. Let me know what you think. But we've got, and we've moved out all the trees from the back and sort of framed the house a bit. And then we've just put some sunflowers out the back because, I mean, hey, it's a yellow themed house. Wouldn't be complete without some sunflowers if you ask me. So, all right, I think that's cute now. I think we'll probably leave that. It looks much nicer now that I've got all the trees kind of framing the side, around the side, wrapping around the house and everything. All right, I'm very happy with this build. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember to leave any comments, suggestions, or feedback down below for me as well. If you also want to be notified when I upload new videos, make sure you either follow me on Instagram, BaydenSinghYT, or hit that notification bell as well. Alrighty, I'll see you guys all in the next video, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye, everyone.